Good. Now we're live. See? Boom. On top of the game.
Well,
What's
what's up,
up?
guys? How y'all doing?
Doing great, man. What's up, guys? Hey, look, thickheads. Thickheads right here is me. It's Matt. What's up, Matt? Matt, can you hear me, sir? Oh, there
Damn,
he
my
is.
mic
There
was
he is.
muted. My bad.
No
We go.
problem. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
But you,
What up? What up?
I just say you can hear us though.
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. Hey, and tonight we got a guest for those of you who, if you're listening now or if you're listening 20 years from now, tonight we have the first guest of Thickheads. What should I call you in the context of doing a podcast?
Man, you could just call me Cam.
Call him Cam. We've
Call me.
got,
His name's naturally. It's already naturally good, bro. You don't fuck with shit. It's already good.
Yeah, man. 3 letters. We're good.
hell yeah. Hey, has anybody ever asked you if that was an acronym for anything?
Absolutely not. No.
If it was, you want to take a guess at what it would be for?
Uh, calling all.
Men.
There you go.
You know how we get down.
Boom.
Hey,
It's cool. I'm good with whatever.
I was about to say it's because men play sports the most excitingly. You know what else men do? Real quick before we get started, men they go to war.
Oh,
Yeah, they do. Really old men do it
Yeah,
even more.
yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. You know, we were talking before we got on to start recording, and I rudely interrupted us because I was trying to do an intro, but I didn't realize that we were as close as we were. It doesn't matter. But we were digging into the fact that it's possible that in the next 24 hours, the like capital of Iran is going to be like leveled.
Yeah, I'd say highly possible. I guess we'll let you know next week if it actually happened or not,
It
or it
depends.
may happen while we're on here.
It really just depends on what that retaliation be hitting on. If it goes, Cam's been talking a lot at work about the possibility of nuclear war, not necessarily in this particular moment, but what it would mean for nuclear war. And I'm sure Matt, me and you have talked about it at some point as well. But man,
I went through a phase probably a few months ago where I don't know. You go down those rabbit holes sometimes and you get stuck there. And I ended up listening to the audio book of that. What's it called? It's Nuclear War: A Scenario by Annie Jacobson. Which is really crazy. Read it or listen to it anytime you can. But she just kind of lays out through conversations she's had with defense contractors and stuff like that, and former like secretaries of defense and all that, like what we know as far as like the first hour of nuclear war, how that goes out. And it's like just in the first hour, man, it's all done. Everything's fucked. Everything, the
Yeah,
whole world in the first hour.
yeah,
It's
because
a
everybody like instantly retaliates against each other.
yeah,
Everybody's got like that code red shit. Like if it's coming to us and we can't stop it, we for sure sending one back. I feel like
yeah,
that's kind of
yeah.
everybody that's got nuclear capabilities. That's the idea.
It's like a use it or lose it mentality is their whole thought behind it.
Which makes sense why, Iran has openly been saying, like, yo, we're building nukes. When we get them, we're fucking blowing the world up, yo.
well, I'd
That's
think
what we're going to do.
more diplomatically and probably a little closer to yours is probably accurate. But what they've actually been saying is we just want to have this nuclear stuff basically so y'all can't treat us like shit no more. Whether it be whoever's treating them like shit is justified or not. I don't particularly have any
Well,
love
basically,
or
they
lack of disdain for Iran. Yes,
constantly
they spend
threatening America.
they spend all of their money. They spend all of their money trying to destroy Israel. That is what they are trying to do because when they get rid of Israel, then they have no more Western influence in that area as far as a hub goes. But also, Israel is Israel. It goes beyond the Western world's existence while these people are fighting. But let's, not get lost in the rabbit hole. In all honesty, I think what it comes down to is everyone on the planet Earth knows that Iran is not trying to get money. I mean, enrich uranium so they can keep the lights on. They don't give a
Right.
fuck. They don't give a fuck about their people. You know what I'm saying? Like and I'm not. We're not going to go too deep into that. I'm not saying that they deserve to get leveled necessarily. I think I would love for a diplomatic answer to this equation before it goes nuclear. When it all boils down to it, though, nobody is going to risk their country to save Iran under any circumstance. There's nothing like talk about Russia, talk about China, talk about Syria.
Right.
Nobody is going to if what's about to happen. Let's just say that we send the B2s, right? Send them all,
Right.
sending them all, or not all of them. You get what I'm saying? We just level out whether
Just
it
a
be
few of them is probably all we need.
if you go and you carpet bomb or atom bomb or hydrogen bomb their military outpost or any of this stuff like that. I think that what's about to happen tonight or here in the coming future, that bunker that they have that's in the mountains that they're always talking about, that bitch is getting fucking dropped because everybody says everything's been reporting that Israel does not have the means to destroy that bunker. This bunker is likely where they have giant missile silo inside of this bunker, and it's probably where they've got all of their biggest and best stuff because it can't. You literally have to have bunker busters to blow it up to get to it. And the U.S. they ain't gonna go and kill nobody. Like they're not gonna go level Tehran, but they might go and be like, "Hey, look, hang on, I'm gonna share my screen, okay? I know I'm talking a lot. I apologize." It's just I'm not at all trying to defend Iran. I think that this has been a long time coming.
Right. Exactly. This is 20 years in the making, dude.
Longer than that, dude. I'm telling you. Like, I mean, and I don't think it'll be over now.
The
You know what
first
I'm saying?
push.
But all right, check this shit out. What's up, everybody, or anybody? If you're on there, I know we be getting into it. So y'all, shout out to T Frost, man. T Frost don't give a damn. T Frost,
He gonna pull up.
Bitch,
yeah.
man.
Hang on. All right.
That's a
Sorry.
cool dude, man. I'm usually in the chat with him every week.
Yeah, dude, you bailed on T Frost, bro.
Dude, we're down one view. What the hell?
I feel bad.
All right, check this out. Everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran, Trump says. Donald Trump has said everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran hours after Israel issued an evacuation order to residents of a large part of Tehran on Monday. And this is what I wanted to read. This is what he posted on socials. He said, Iran should have signed the deal I told them to sign. What a shame. Waste of human life. Simply stated, Iran cannot have nuclear weapon. I said it over and over again. Everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran, the U.S. president said in a Truth Social post. That's what he just said earlier. Go up just a few more minutes. This motherfucker has left the G7 summit in Canada early due to the situation in the Middle East. French president says an offer was made especially to get a ceasefire and then kickstart border discussions. Needless to say, if Trump's going back to the White House,
Right.
Yeah,
I'm not
good.
I'm no scholar, you know what I'm saying, but
he said I need to be on American soil for what's about to happen.
Yeah, no shit. And he's
Can't
probably
be abroad for this shit.
What's really going to be telling is if any of them fucking Europeans start going back across the pond in the next 15 hours or so.
That's right. Dude, it's about to be fucking. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We do know that people they also with all these world leaders and stuff, they say a lot of shit to intimidate. I'm not saying that's what's going on here, but I'm just saying, they all talk crazy shit. Maybe this is just a scare Iran into saying, all right, you know what? Hold up, never mind. He said, get up out of there. Really about to do this shit.
Yeah. Have y'all seen footage of Tehran in the past 8 to 9 hours?
No,
it's every single hospital, every road, every field, it has traffic running in one direction. Everybody in
living there, bro.
Let's see how many people.
Like, yo, what the fuck? Why you gotta call us? Hell no. Dude, I just fucking sell bread or whatever. That's fucked up.
They got all those normal people that are living there,
Mostly all normal people. That's probably 99% of who's there.
Yeah.
Regular ass us people.
And before we get ourselves too worked up, keep in mind, our government knows that. So it's not necessary. Like, that's another reason why I keep thinking to myself, it's going to be lit. But, let's be honest. They're not about to go drop the fucking Hiroshima. There's no there's no, there's no Iranian fucking soldiers on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You've got there's no American soldiers. We've lost 0 people in this battle so far. Trump had said originally when they first asked him either yesterday or sometime, like, are you planning on, like, he basically told Israel not to go for the Ayatollah. Like, they were going to kill the Ayatollah of Iran, Israel was, and allegedly Trump was like, I told him no.
Mhm.
Like, there's been no, he's like, I absolutely not. We're not participating in any of that. But his reason for saying it allegedly was because he's like, not one American has died in this equation of this current battle of the Iran versus Israel. It's
Right.
like, it's not really, it is terrible what's happening, because if you watch the videos of these dudes, they're blowing the shit out of their biggest cities. They're just taking
Right.
turns blowing the
It's
shit out of their
retarded,
biggest cities.
dude. Some of
like,
the footage is literal. Like, I have to check and see if it's AI because I'm like, dude, this shit ain't real. But
or
it's
if it's old.
always real every
Yeah.
time. It's fucking real.
Yeah.
That shit looks crazy. Of the rockets and the missile systems. The one video, the one getting past it with dudes on the balcony.
Yeah. And
Dude, they don't give a fuck. You know they used to that shit. They out there just chilling on balconies, rockets in the sky everywhere.
Yeah, that shit is terrifying.
Dude, I see one. I hear anything, bro. I am not outside, dog. I am fucking. I don't know where my safe place is from a rocket, but I am there.
And look at that.
Getting there.
That's how them countries are in the Middle East, bro. You got
where's my safe place in a townhouse in Hattiesburg, bro?
Yeah.
Shit, right.
How do I avoid ballistic missiles, man? And
what we have going for us is not. We're like, all right. If they went state by state by when they give fucks about, we're probably at the last one. What state would they give a fuck less about than Mississippi?
Hey,
we're last. We'll be the last standing, dog. We're last defense. We got to bring this bitch back, dog.
9/11.
Hey, listen, this is the problem. This is the problem with that. If Mississippi gets obliterated, or Jackson, for example, it is the smallest populace. So it would be, if they're in Cuba and they're like, haha, we bombed this state that you care the least about, but we could have done New York next time.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, right. Hey, what one would they be the least mad about?
Here you go. Even
Mississippi.
Worse.
They can't give that much fucks about it.
What if they blow
2 million people in the state?
I don't know.
Are there 2 million people in Mississippi?
Yeah. Okay. Before we move on to that there was 9.7 million people in Tehran.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant to share this earlier. I apologize. How many people in the state? How many people? Mississippi. 2.9.
2.9. Okay, yeah.
So there's more than three times the amount of people in Tehran, just the city of Tehran, than all of Mississippi.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, I'll be honest with you. We had more people than I thought we did.
Yeah, weren't you asking if we broke 2 million?
Yeah, I didn't think we even eclipsed 2 million,
Come on, man. We be fucking. Hey. Give us our respects.
Hey, that's right.
Look at us. 0.9. That's crazy. I honestly didn't expect there to be that many either, but I guess I wouldn't know, to be honest. Also, I did not know that Roger Wicker was still alive.
We're not the least. There's definitely a state with less, though. So if they want to hit the least state, is it going to be the least amount of people? Because that ain't going to be us, dude. It's going to be like rural fucking something rural.
As I say, they're not
West Virginia or some shit.
How many people live in like North Dakota?
Wyoming has the least population. I'm pretty sure.
You already know.
587,000.
Holy shit!
Wow,
it's empty.
Yeah, and look at these photos. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah. What would you hit right in the small little town and kill fucking nobody?
Yeah. See, another reason though, if I had to put like vote red or black on that one, I'd be weighted more towards black, saying that they would probably bomb something other than Mississippi. Because if you even were like, don't play with me. I'm America, dude. I will fucking sink Cuba. You know what I'm saying? If it comes down to, if we're throwing our moral clauses out the window, yeah, you pussy, I will fucking sink Cuba if you think you're going to play with me like that. You know, I will sink every island down there. We already don't give a fuck about nobody down there. Getting rid of our moral clause is what I'm saying. We will fucking sink Cuba, and then we'll be like, yeah, bitch, shoot from where? Like we'll cut off any bridges between here. We'll take Canada over and say, "Suck my dick, Russia."
Well,
Speaking of
if for
terrorists,
any reason,
Frost said he hopes everything doesn't end before he sees Aaron Rodgers. Speaking of terrorists,
man,
Hey,
I'm sorry if you're a Steelers fan. That's all I got to say.
is he
I
supposed to be
can't. But
starting for the Steelers?
yeah, he signed. He started. He signed this past week.
brother, they weren't going to march Mason Rudolph out there. Yeah, not everything those fans have been going through, brother. They would revolt.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know. They act like they were backing Mason Rudolph pretty good there before the.
All right, who has a better
Rodgers
season,
became official.
him or Russell Wilson?
Say again.
Who has the better season, Rodgers or Russell Wilson?
I'm just a Rodgers hater, dude. So I wish Russell would have a better season, but I mean, I don't know. Probably AR, man.
Dude, he was heating up, honestly, at the end of last season.
He was, and I was getting mad.
So I don't know. He definitely don't got it no more. But he's going to a team that they know how to win. You know, that coach has never been below 500, and since he's been head coach.
I know, dude.
So-
They try to fire him every year. They want him gone. All them fans want him gone every year. Get him out of here. He sucks. Talking
Is-
about a guy that
Is that
doesn't
guy?
lose.
That's the guy.
Yeah,
He's-
Mike Tomlin.
Okay, man, he's been their coach forever though.
Yeah,
Well-
he's like the longest tenured coach right now. Like he's the longest in the league right now. I've been coaching.
Longest, huh?
And everybody on the line's like, oh, but he should have won another Super Bowl by now. And it's like, did you know how hard it is to win a Super Bowl?
It's a lot to ask for a team
Just
that doesn't do that bad.
willy-nilly.
He's never been below 500. He's never had a losing season ever. So that's pretty. He's got the record for the most
Okay, well,
over 500 seasons.
who does Russell Wilson play for?
The Giants.
Okay, no, Russell Wilson will not have a better year than Aaron Rodgers because
Right.
Russell Wilson is not going to start all season.
No, he's gonna get hurt, and Dart's gonna come in,
Yeah, Cook.
and Jameis is gonna make funny videos.
I think
Hey, man, I wish we had Jameis still in New Orleans just for the vibes.
Dude. Oh, speak of Jameis, I had this come in the mail today.
hang on.
I had to have one, and I don't have one. You don't be pulling one of these cards. Come on, in the Saints uniform, dog.
Let's go. Let's
That's
go.
awesome. That's badass. Flamethrower. That's a cool card.
Yeah, I got a little whatnot lot came in today. I haven't even really looked at these. Got a cool Kamar. Oh,
hell yeah.
Thunder Lane.
I don't think I've seen the Thunderland.
Dude, I got like a 10 card lot off whatnot for like $5.
What?
Yeah, it had a Alante Taylor. I can't even tell you how many boxes I've busted with his rookie in it. I have never pulled not even one card.
Hey, from now on, after you buy what you want, send links to them. I want to see them lots. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I saw
I
this
got you.
sick ass Chris Olave card on whatnot the other night, and
The
I
Streets Man of the
couldn't
Year.
bid on it, man. I done got in trouble by that point.
Oh my God, that's tight.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Man.
they might not be worth shit, but those mosaic like parallels are awesome.
Yeah.
They look so cool.
Dude, I don't have a card to flex through. I ordered some, they'll be in the mail. But after going to the camp this week, got and bought a bunch of Bub Means cards.
Hell
Oh.
yeah. Okay.
He's a rookie last year.
Yeah.
We took him last year. He had a did caught touchdowns from Bradley last year. He had a for what we was last year. But dude, after watching him at mini camp, dude, and now he's like out there looking at him, by far our biggest receiver. So
Yeah.
he's gonna be the big guy this year.
Hell yeah.
And dude come out there like he was the first one signing soon as practice was over. And Cuz didn't leave until nobody left there wanted anything.
Man. Dude, I was gonna ask you, like, did you get a good look at the quarterbacks, man?
Yeah, man, it's Radler, man. Come on. You already know,
Okay.
bro.
So with
You already know. Hey, dig this. Radler, and he signed too. But there's a lot of people there. So, like, he'll start at one end and they want to make their way around, but everybody just rushes them. So, he really don't get to make it around. And Radler quit signing before he made it down to where he was at but he probably signed 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Shuck didn't sign shit. Not the first thing.
Really?
Really.
What
Now, I will say there was 2 days of mini camp. Maybe he signed the day before. I don't know. But I do know the people next to me was there the day before, and they were like, oh, Shaheed and Alave were here yesterday, and Shaheed didn't leave till everybody got, and they signed again the second day. So, they be signing both days. So even if he did sign the day before, that ain't an excuse, dude. Not everybody comes both days.
Yeah, amen.
Fucking sign. With that being said, when Rattler was coming, I was trying to get over there. He dipped out right before I got over there. But I was gonna be like, yo, sign this QB1. And I wasn't even looking for no Shuck Auto.
Yeah.
I was making my pick right then. I don't want 2 signatures on my shit. I want 2025's quarterback, and I think it's gonna be Spencer Rattler.
Rat Dat.
The only thing is your boy, it's the shiny new toy for the coach. I mean, he drafted him in the second round. How crazy! It kind of looks shitty on him to draft him in the second round, and just he's too old to be like, oh, bring him in. He has to start now. He's so old. So like, oh, bring him in behind who? Behind Rattler? He's not a vet. He's out here learning too. He's too old to develop. It's a wasted pick.
You had to give Rattler a little competition. You already knew. I feel like you already knew that Rattler was better than Jake Haener. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like why not make that pick? Go ahead and get another guy in there. You know what I mean, for the competition. If anything, it's some depth.
I think
But,
I don't think.
But I'm saying if it's close, I think they're going to give it to Shuck because of that. Because of what he's got the second pick riding on it.
Yeah, you're right.
I think Rattler's it's going to have to be undeniable for Rattler to get it. It's going to have to be undeniable.
And when you were there, did you get a good enough look at him to be like, yeah?
Well, dude, I'm gonna be honest. It's really like the shit's not physical at all, dude. They're practicing, man, but it's like they're really just getting timing and everything down, but they're not going hard at all, dude. It's like,
I was gonna say, it's also a day where
shit.
all of the fans,
they're in shorts. Yeah, they're in shorts and t-shirts. The guys are running routes, and the guys are covering them, but there's no pressure. It's 7-on-7s. Now, with that being said, there's fans watching, and they know it's a competition. So the playing field's the same. They're both, they both got the same thing going on out there. So based off that, same situations, Rattler looked better, and everybody there agreed. Dude, by far, everybody I talked to in the crowd was like, they're screaming Rattler's name, dude. Wasn't nobody pulling for Shuck. Honestly, dude. Everyone wants Rattler to start. It felt like.
Man, I just know that Ross Jackson said something the other day about he felt like Rattler had the edge, and then I think Underhill had a video later the same day where he kind of said he felt like going into mini camps and everything that it was that. So I hope, man. I mean, I honestly say that, and I've been acting like I would revolt or something if Shuck was the guy, but honestly,
I want the better guy to start. Yeah,
I
want the better guy to start. Don't get that twisted.
Amen.
It comes down to this. I felt like last season we didn't see him with first string O line first. He had nobody to throw to. He was dealt a bad hand.
Yeah,
and I know winners win, dog, and 0-6 don't look good, but I don't think we've seen enough. Like, I really want to see him with a good O-line, throwing to Olave, Rashid. We didn't see enough from him to just let Shuck come in, and just take the job. So based off that, what I did see from him with all the bad last year, dude, he had great flashes of things, dude. Good throws, athleticism. He's got an arm. And the main thing is dude could scramble out of the pocket. That's the main thing that makes me really, really like Rattler and want Rattler to be the starter is because he was running for his life all season last season.
Yeah.
And dude, he can get out of the pocket and make something happen. And we ain't had nothing like that, in 3 decades. Ever since the mobile quarterback, we never had one yet. We're still waiting on. We're behind, dude. We way behind.
Gotta have it, man. I'd like it to, I don't know. I'd like it to be him. I just think that kind of like you said, man, I don't think he got a fair shake last year. And especially after hearing the story about the Green Bay game, him showing up that day. And, we just called all our receivers up for that game from the practice squad. And
right.
reporters and everything said that he literally met those guys that day. So like they didn't practice with each other. There was no timing there. You know what I mean? And that was the game where everybody was really like, "Oh my God, he's ass. He's terrible." Like this ain't
Dude,
your guy.
not just players. Cuz had a coach change when he came in. He didn't come into the coach change really. He had played
Right.
with Carr out, but when Allen got fired and Riz came in, that right after that Rattler started. Riz said, "We're gonna start Rattler." He finished out the season. But dude, you talk about no players, nothing, and then a coach change, and then you get thrown into a piece of shit and then a team like. Not only was the players hurt, but dude, I don't care what you say, the play calling was not at its best. They were definitely calling the plays. I'm not going to say to lose games, but they had counted the season off already. They wasn't risking players' bodies, they're playing it safe. So his 0-6 is not, to me, it's not real, dog, because
that doesn't affect
even the coaching was shitty.
Yeah.
You had our special teams coordinator called, he's 0-6, but a special teams coordinator called all of his games. His starting game. Come on, man. What are we talking about?
When you're talking about it with people online and everything, that's the first thing they want to go to. He's 0-6, man. What are you talking about?
That's all you hear. Winners win. He's 0-6. And I agree with that to an extent. But unless you know all the nuances and everything of last season, the ins and outs, and you wouldn't unless you're a Saints fan, it's just so much. This particular situation, there's so much more to it. And I'm not saying he's the guy. I'm just saying I have not seen enough, and I want to fucking see more before we just count him out.
Starter, he could become the starter, and by week 6, I might be like, "Fuck this guy, get him out of here."
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's fine.
Yeah,
I really feel like we'll find out enough in preseason. I hope in the 3 preseason games. I hope we'll either be like, "Fuck him," or let him start by then. Out of the 2, what's the best case scenario? I guess for the position, but worst case scenario for us as fans is if the preseason is so close at the end of it, we just still don't know because they're both fucking balling out in different ways or whatever. They play a different game and they're balling out, and then it's close. And I feel like if it's then, they go with shut.
That's gonna be torture, man. I mean, but if it's the guy, it's the guy. You know what I mean? Hey, if it's that close, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna lean to the side of okay, if they're gonna go with him, I'm gonna get behind it for these games. And then if he's ass, okay, we'll see then. You know what I mean? But
and then there's a universe where Shuck is the guy, and he's had 3 career-ending injuries in college. We don't. The reason he only played 1 whole season, his whole college, 7 years of college, is he stays hurt. Everybody says the types of injuries he had, that could happen to anybody. But I'm just saying, if he gets injured, he cannot get injured, dog. If he gets injured, that's going to kill his stock. Kill it. 1 injury, it don't matter what it is, it's going to be like, the man's fucking plastic. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was kind of doubling back to what y'all were talking about earlier. I mean, really, when maybe overthinking it too. I mean, the guy was still there in the 2nd round. They wanted to go with Rattler. It looks like they're going to go with Rattler. Hey, this guy might be a good backup. And if he also might be desperate for some cash. He's been in college for a long time. Maybe he'll stick around and maybe he'll be all right.
He still has not signed his contract.
Really?
Hasn't signed his contract yet. His rookie contract yet, right? Which there's a lot of rookies that still haven't, but yeah, he hasn't.
We're not trying to do him like the Bengals are doing Shamar Stewart, are we?
Dude, he's going to get – what's crazy too is like they're competing for the job, okay? He's about to get so much fucking more bread than Rattler.
Yeah.
Rattler got 5th round pick money. He's about to get 2nd round pick money. Huge fucking difference.
That's gonna be another thing that they're like, we got to play his ass, brother. We're playing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. They got so much more money invested in him.
And imagine the leverage that Rattler would have if he was the starter when it came around and we had a winning season. He's like, "Yeah, bitch, y'all gonna pay me twice what y'all paid that little fucker."
Right.
Or I'm leaving and I'm going to go sit under Patrick Mahomes because I shockingly look freakishly.
They can't put them on the same team, dog. Could you fucking imagine? All right, Pat, we're going to – what the fuck, Rattler? Get your ass out of here.
Hey, what if in a couple years the Chiefs draft Dylan Raiola?
Dylan Raiola. Let's see. I don't know who we're talking about.
Dude,
he's another Mahomes lookalike.
Bro, that's his shtick. He's the starting quarterback for Nebraska. and like literally all like he does like Patrick Mahomes like.
Oh, that's
pregame
right. That's
routine.
right.
Oh
Like-
yeah, I've seen this dude. Yeah. No, they can't do that. Yeah,
What if
but
they-
Pat's too young. Pat's too young. But what if he even makes it to the league? How crazy is that going to be? Like even if you don't start for the, even if you don't get drafted by the Chiefs, just being in the league, that's going to be
He's
crazy.
gonna marry a girl that looks just like Brittany Mahomes.
That's not going to be hard to do.
Yeah, right. What go to any fucking Starbucks, brother.
Yeah,
In his field of work, that shouldn't be too difficult to pull off.
Right.
He's got a nice mixed skin complexion as well. He probably gets a tan, honestly, but
Oh yeah, cuz that picture right there, down at the bottom right there, cuz white right there. Right
yeah,
there,
look at this shit.
He
dude.
white.
Hold
white.
the fucking phone, bro.
That's the same dude. Yeah, this must have been in the summer right here.
This is nuts, dude. See, I don't know though. He kind of looks like he's from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit though. He white right there though. We're keeping him, dude. We are.
Oh yeah.
Him.
Oh, we get to claim him for sure if he
Look at
goes
this
off.
Goofy ass. He looks goofy as shit with this fucking shit on
Yeah.
his chin.
I mean, he honestly don't really look much like a Mahomes. Honestly, now that no, really, honestly,
He
put a
looks like
picture of Radler and Mahomes. Radler looks more like Mahomes than this fucking dude.
He a fan. He a fan. He a fan.
Y'all know who Ben Mintz is?
I want him to play like him. I don't give a fuck what he looks like.
Fair enough. What'd you say?
Y'all know who Ben Mintz is?
Pull him up.
How do you?
He doesn't look like him or anything. There's just a bunch of people that say they sound just like they both sound like Kermit the Frog.
You know,
there's a video out there where it's like,
oh, this dude's clearly an athlete.
Kermit's voice, Ben Mentz's voice, and then Patrick Mahomes' voice, and you really can't tell which is which.
That's gross.
What a voice, bro! What a voice! How annoying that voice has to be.
Hey, listen, I gotta go back real quick before we get too far off this. Did you see this man while you're on that trip?
I did. He didn't sign nothing. He wasn't doing no signing. He may have the day before, like I said.
Damn,
but none of the vets signed. Oh well, Olave and Shaheed signed for a minute, but Kamara, he didn't sign. Kool-Aid didn't sign. Second year, I guess you call it. He ain't a vet, but he didn't sign. Most of the rookies did, such up.
Where's my motherfucking Kool-Aid cards, bro? I'm throwing this shit out the window.
Hey, throw him into my window.
Hey, my man was busy, bro. He was out there getting some work in, dude.
That's bullshit, bro. We all stand him. We stand him.
I know, bro. I was pissed, dude. I had a card with me and everything. I did get my Olave card signed, though.
You did?
I did. Yeah.
Did you tell him that you fuck with him heavy and you think he's cool? Because I would have said that.
I was like, yo, don't get. I said, no concussions this year, my boy. He was like, I got you.
Yeah, he snatched my card and ripped it, but
you're right. He just went up. The card signature is weird. It's just like a period.
Yeah.
No, he was cool, man. He was bro. He was fucking crowded. Honestly, it wasn't much nothing. He was just had that marker out. You reaching shit out, and he fucking just signing that shit.
Look at that Eli.
Got that Eli.
I just be on my quarterback shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, this came in this week. I don't think I showed this one here. I don't think I had this last week.
Oh, you sent me that. That's fucking awesome, dude. Hang on, dude, let me make you big. Giggity.
This was a moment in time.
Yeah, you gotta let Cam see that shit. Look, Cam.
10.
Oh, let's go.
Mint Jim,
My dogs, bro.
That was a moment in time, bro. Even though
it really was.
Thomas turned to a fuck boy. It was at that moment in time. They were the shit, bro. This was off that one of them breaks I got into. Kool-Aid patch.
See what
wanted to get it signed, bro. I was gonna let him sign the patch card. Oh well. Dude, I got so many Radlers now, bro.
Hey, we all stocking up on Spencer, bro.
Dude, I'm about to show you, my boy.
I got to brag this Shane.
And I got more coming.
I ain't got to tell you. I I was in this auction the other night. It's Friday night on Whatnot, and this dude put up a PSA 9 Gem Mint 10. I'm sorry, a PSA 9 Gem Mint or whatever of Spencer Rattler, and nobody was bidding on it. And I got it for like $8-9.
Damn, that's a steal.
And the dude was aggravated, man.
Was
He
it
like,
PSA?
$25. Yeah, it was PSA 9.
Nice. Because, man, someone will be selling slabs on there, man. It'll be some bullshit. I don't even know what kind of fucking grading.
Yeah.
They grading that shit themselves.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'd be like, we could get into business doing this. Just put
Saw a
everything
thing on
that's
Twitter
in.
today. It was like some new business started this like AI grading company. Like it's all done by AI.
There you go, right there.
Oh wow. Hell
It's only I just wanted to take a dude. I fucked up. I got this base. I should have took that patch card I got from you that time.
Which one?
It was that green.
Oh yeah.
I should have took. I forgot about that card.
Dude, you could have boosted the value of that card because it's not worth a lot right now.
Well, I mean, I had them sign this mosaic base, so it wasn't worth nothing. It's probably still not worth nothing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nice.
It's probably still not worth nothing. Here, Cam, I'm gonna put you on the big screen.
Oh, I was just gonna show. I was just
Yeah. What you get? What you got this week? Let me see.
the orange laser, Spencer Rattler.
Nice.
Dude, we stocking up on this man heavy.
Finally
He ain't
got
watch
one,
this motherfucker not start, dog. I'm gonna be pissed.
I finally got one of the purple shocks.
Hey, I got that one. I got that one too.
And where I got you're a Pelicans fan, ain't you, Matt?
I'm not heavy into basketball, but that is my team when I do.
He's
Okay.
missing
Numbered? Hell yeah.
$5.99, I think.
Dude, I just bought a Zion lot this week.
Really?
Yep. It hasn't came in, but I just bought it this week. You can get him cheap as hell.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
Oh,
Wild
man.
card.
I
Yeah.
love
Dude,
that.
they make such cool cards. Why can't they be worth anything? They look so much cooler than anything Panini does.
Because they probably buck the system and fucking they find a way to stranglehold them out somehow.
The Brian Thomas Jr. Green mosaic. I can't get it in some good light over here.
That bitch too shiny. Hell yeah.
I got one dude that I've been excited about the past couple weeks. I'm a big Braves fan. I love Ronald Acuna Jr. man. And I got this cool like Ronald Acuna Jr. Like diamond marbles.
Oh yeah, that's badass. Did y'all seen them anime? What's the anime card? The tops come to the top spot. Them things are badass, dude.
Man, I saw somebody pull a Shohei.
Yeah, I know. And that was I forget what they said they were going to that it was getting listed for, but it was ridiculous.
This is I got this one the other day. This is Boba Shetty. It's like 21/75.
Hell yeah.
Can be fucking with baseball, bro.
Man, I don't like it's kind of like basketball. I don't fuck with it when I do the Braves. It's my team. That was my grandpa's team. Watched it was forced to watch Brave games my whole life. So that's my team.
Watch,
Chipper
man.
Jones and Aaron Jones.
Yep.
Bobby Cox was the coach back in them days.
When they were on TBS and it was easy to find their games.
Yeah, my grandpa loved them. Never missed a game, dude.
Now you gotta sell your soul and you gotta go borrow your friend's phone to e-sign the document for your soul before you can watch a Braves game anywhere.
That's messed up. They probably where the money's at. They're a popular team, I know.
Yeah, they were kind of like the Pelicans, man. Like they got in that like Bally Sports deal, you know. And
All right.
then when Bally switched to FanDuel, the Pelicans got out and they're on like local, you know, like Bounce TV and everything. But the Braves are like bouncing around from FanDuel to Apple TV to whoever will pick them up for a night.
I wonder if that's the organization, like just shopping, taking where whoever's got the bag. So they're getting bounced around to whoever's just taking who's going to pay them the most.
That's got to be it.
All right, man. I got my stack of Spence. That's what I got. So plus, I got I went a little crazy and whatnot this week. I got a lot more coming.
This whole time, like that y'all have been talking right now, I'm just saying I have got my actual box with all my favorite cards in it, and I have just been because I can't go through all this shit on the here, but I got a handful of things I want to show y'all. But you can go first.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to show what I got for Spence. That's all. I'll show my Spence collection. I didn't get nothing else too crazy this week, but I got some stuff coming. I did get this though. You know, I'm gonna rip this. It's mega.
Fuck yeah! Hey, look, I got mine's right here. I don't know if y'all can see on the small screen. I don't know what we're gonna get out of it. Mine's not a mega box, but I got it for Father's Day. It was lit. Happy belated Father's Day, Matt. By the way.
Right back at you there, big dog. Which I may have showed you this. I didn't get this one this week.
That's so.
But it's numbered, and it's on card with the red pin to match, dude.
Man,
pretty cool. All right, now these all are pretty much all these are from this week. I got that purple shimmer just like that Kool-Aid.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to chase the rated rookie rainbow that he's got. All of them. That's just a
boy.
Yeah. Check this one out, dude. This one's pretty cool. This fluidity.
Oh, hell
clear.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love this.
That's sweet.
Just a rated rookie. That's just, irregular. Dude, through the breaks, I ended up getting like 2 or 3 of these blue. I don't even know what this called.
That's cool.
Blue hollow. I don't know.
So were you able to get dibs on the Saints?
On what? Yeah.
On a break? I was about to say.
I did.
The 3 times that I tried to do it, I wasn't able to get the Saints.
I did. Yeah, I got a second one of these fluidities.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are those numbered?
No, they're not.
Absolute.
So I got, dude, a ton more Spence coming. It's just what I got here now. And then, of course, if it really pops off with him and he's our starter, the 1 to 10.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be crazy. That's awesome
1 to 10
there already. But if he ends up being the dude, that's gonna be sick.
Dude, if he ends up being the dude at all on any team, it's gonna be sick. But if he ends up with the Saints, it's gonna be fucking epic.
Is that 10 of 22? Is what that said?
No, 10 of 10.
10 of 10. Fuck, hell yeah.
And then I got a couple Kool-Aids that came in this week. I got this one, same one you had.
Yeah.
Hey, go back to the double that you just had. Can you pull that back up? I want to see something. That is a fucking crazy card. Let me see the back of them. That is fucking crazy. Are you public about how much you paid for that?
Yeah, I'll say how much I paid for it.
How much you pay for it?
I'd rather you guess first before I tell you. Honestly, I'd rather both of y'all guess.
I think I know because I think you told me.
Okay,
so, but I
guess then.
Oh, brother, I'm bad at it. Okay, I'm gonna guess, and it'll probably be
I'm not gonna tell you at what point in time I bought this, so I could have got it really cheap or high.
$210.
Hey, T Frost, if you're in the chat, guess.
Yeah, soon as he drops his guess, I'm gonna say.
How much did you say, Cam? I didn't mean to
interrupt. $210.
$210. T Frost, you got 10 seconds, bro. He might be.
That's a pretty good guess there, brother. I ain't gonna lie.
He's probably gaming. Fuck it. How much?
I think I paid $225.
Oh,
he dropped $220.
What?
Damn.
He prices right. Your ass.
Yeah. I don't. But there's not many comps to look at. The only other one I've seen is Blake Groupie, the kicker for the Saints.
Yeah.
He's a heavy card collector. I follow him on Instagram, and he has like the 7 of 10 of this card.
Yo, what did they come out of?
The Origins hobby box.
How much is one of those from that year going for?
Oh my god, I don't even want to know. Because I think the booklets only come in the hobby box. I think that's the case, but I'm not sure. Like the dual autos, I think they only come in the hobby box.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It would be in the expensive things, but dude, what if we could like buy one of them for like half of an arm?
Right.
I mean, it might be worth it.
I'll say this. Like I said, it's the only other one I've seen, so I think like they're not pulled probably.
You said Origins hobby box?
Yeah, Origins hobby box. It's in the Origin set. I'm pretty sure you can only get the dual autos in the hobby box, but I'm not 100% on that. It may have came in the megas.
That thing's sick, man. That makes me
Yeah.
want to throw my cards away.
Dude, if Spencer turns into nothing, though, then I don't know, man. What the fuck? It's just a scrub on there with the goat. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just imagine fucking Johnny Manziel on this card with Drew Brees or something like that. Some fucking scrub that didn't do shit.
Is it?
Which
20?
Johnny Manziel is not a bad example because his autograph still be cool.
Ian Book on there with Drew Brees.
Right, exactly. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Or Jake Hayner, honestly. Jake Hayner. Like,
Trevor
what the
Simeon.
fuck? Yeah, right.
Quarterback from the Saints since Drew left.
What year did you say that was?
So that would have came. It was rookies. So this last year, he don't have nothing out but rookies. So, but the year would be what 2024 Panini Origins Football 2024.
And you said there's like 10 of them.
This one is a
Spencer
10 of 10.
Drew Brees right here.
I think I've seen a 1 of 5 before though. I think there is a 1 through 5 of these two.
Yo, that is fucking crazy.
There may possibly be 1 of 1. I don't know.
What box did this come in? That's what I need to know.
Dude, you can't hardly find comps. Like this card hasn't really been pulled.
I know, but
if he starts this season and becomes that guy, they'll be chasing it.
Let's see. Panini Origins football checklist team yeah, but that's a box? That's what this is right here. Hey, dude, look at this. It's only get the fuck out of here. It's only $450 to get one of these.
$450.
Oh, and we probably got to get. Hang on, copy, paste because it opened in a new tab.
It's only 40% of your paycheck.
Look at this shit. This right here is that real, and it's 2024 Panini Origins football hobby box, $879.
Dang.
God damn! But look at the stuff that comes in it, though. I mean, this is where that you Cam. What was that shit you saw a couple of weeks ago?
Oh, that Josh Allen card.
Yeah,
Matt, I saw this Josh Allen card. Man, it was like something stupid. Like it was a signed like rookie like memorabilia like card. And dude, it ended up selling on Whatnot for like $13,000.
Sheesh.
And I was,
people get caught up on that bidding. They get caught up in that bidding, doing an overpay on shit. You gotta be careful on Whatnot.
I also just saw this is from like a Topps Twitter account or something the other day that Wyatt Langford, guy that plays for the Rangers, he had a signed rookie like his debut patch. It just sold for $183,000.
Holy shit! Yeah, man, baseball cards is really the big money cards. I just don't hardly know a ton about baseball. I need to at least keep up with, the most. I keep up with like who's the hottest with the cards, but I don't know the rookies to be looking for and everything. I need to keep up with it a little more.
I was looking to see, Cam. For some reason, I thought you sent me that video, but maybe you just should. No, there it is. I have it on my phone, or I have a picture of it.
Yeah, it's something stupid.
Yeah. Okay. So it was a sudden death, but it was Josh Allen, 2 of 99 patch, and it had part of the lettering in it.
I can't see y'all.
Dude, this shit was only an 8. It was only graded an 8.
Oh, it was already a slab?
Yeah.
Only an 8 in what it went for?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It went for $14,255.
Who's
So
that
even
with him
more
on
than
the
what I-
Origins pack right there?
That's well. This is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that it's the same one that's in the Origins pack, but I was just saying that
Oh no,
that's-
I was just saying on the screen right there. Who is that? Them two on that one.
let's see.
That's the same card, just two different.
Terrell Davis and somebody, whatever that says. Brian Thomas. Like this is okay. Yeah. Sorry, man. I didn't realize I wasn't sharing my screen still. I was going through this just a second ago, but
Yeah, I didn't know if you were trying to show me something, but I wasn't seeing it. Dude, I got the others. I got a Spencer auto in here, just so you know. I got his rookie ticket auto in this box. I feel it.
Hell yeah.
yeah, dude. Well, hey, let's bust. Well, here, let me show off some of my shit, and then we can bust.
Okay, this is the same product me and you got. Let's see who has the better pulls out of the Blaster versus the Mega.
Hey, that'll be great. Here, let me show off. Let me show off some shit real quick. All right, look, I'm gonna start with the Rat Man. Tell me if y'all can y'all see this good enough?
Okay, did you get that off whatnot? Because I think I was. You got some Radlers from me. I was bidding against your ass on some shit.
I did get that off of Whatnot, sir. I also have this pink buddy right here for old Spence.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's nice.
Look how much better this is than when I was trying to be special and use my phone the other day or a month ago. And I got this one. I don't know what this one is.
I
Look
like
at
that one
small.
though. Yeah, you sent me that one, dude. That one's tight as hell, bro.
This Spencer frenzy for me is totally spawned off of the two of you, just so you know.
Hey man,
I got some Spencers on the way.
I'll
too.
tell you, I'm known for extremely hot takes, so I'm
I
not
got
no expert.
this Dynamite card for JJ.
Dude, look how cool their
like
cards
that.
look. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That card is tight, dude.
Come on, NFL, give Wild Card a contract. Just try it.
That's also it's a 37 out of 50, so it's not the wildest of cards. But and I got this Nick Chubb. I don't really care about that as much as maybe somebody like you guys would. Nick Chubb numbered card, 32 of 50.
Oh, broke leg.
Shout out to Nick. This card goes for about $2 on eBay.
That's I bid against you on that one.
It is sick
and
as
lost.
a bitch. I love that.
Rookie.
Y'all can see yourselves in your reflection.
Dude, I got him. He signed my shoe this week.
That's awesome. I got this card. I never got the chance to show off. I mean, people don't really fuck with him heavy like that anymore. But Kyler Murray, it's 3 different parts of his jersey or whatever.
I like that a lot.
Man, I keep waiting for him to just have a really good season. Just ain't. It's like he's got it, but it just ain't happening.
Cam,
that's the Cardinals. Period.
Yeah, it's not like he's got like a stellar backup team there. But this one, shout out Cam. There's your boy. Go. That's a sharp looking Drake, man. Do you have this one?
No. Right.
Good. Well, we can trade for it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I got a little stack of maize.
I will make a trade.
Hey,
I'm always down to trade, boys.
This is one of my prized possessions right here. It ain't got the logo, but it's Tom Brady.
Hell yeah.
What's the number 2? 150? Okay.
150. That one's hard. Nice. I got 2 of these actually. I just had the other one in my hand, but I don't know where it is. Patrick Mahomes.
Kermit.
It's auto. Not auto. It's numbered at 49, so that's pretty cool too. I'm almost done, but first I got it. This is my current crackhead PC. Is your man's
Bo Nix.
I got a little bit of everything of Bo, and I probably got some on the way. That's pretty tight.
That's cool, yeah.
Really nice.
I like this one too. This one be really cracked and
reflective. Them prismatics are fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
And you could, I think I got a couple of Spencers, and I know I got a Kool-Aid of that coming.
Here's a wild
prismatic. And
here's a
ETJ.
There's a 13 out of 25 Bo right there. Wild card also, by the way. I wish it was more like I wish that it was green, like all the outline stuff was like mixes of green and yellow that make it way sicker, but whatever. Bo. This is a cool looking card. Ain't worth the fuck, but it's awesome.
Hell yeah. Pretty cool. Good for the Bo PC.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I got Bowman U going in a different direction with it. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one right there.
Oh yeah.
This one right here, just regular, but still Prism rookie card. Got that big ass RC on the side. You always know you can hold on to one of those. This is corny as hell, but fuck it, Bo.
I like
rock out.
It's cool. I like anything with like kind of cartoonish looking
They
stuff.
are. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I don't fuck with the rock out.
I feel you. And then I got this one right here, which is pretty standard throwback shit right here, I guess.
Yeah.
I say
Hey,
that.
Bowman, you.
Yeah, it is from 23. So. And then I got this right here, this little buddy.
The Phoenix.
Yeah, I'd be having the bows on deck, and I did.
There's a lot of parallels in that Phoenix too.
I did have a couple of ones for the Saints fans out there in the free world, but that's just a regular Prism Drew Brees right there.
Let's
in
go.
the Purdue jersey.
I pulled that out of those ones that we did around Christmas.
Yeah, on the back of it has Chargers on it, not even Saints, huh?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't even say anything about the Saints on here, which is kind of jacked up. But you know, it is what it is. Tyler,
it's still
Tyler Shug. Got my wild card, Tyler.
Shuck.
Just in case, old Shucker. Throwback Deuce McAllister right there.
Hell yeah.
The goat.
That's it. Yeah,
One of the goats.
that's a press play card. It doesn't, I don't even think it has a year. Yeah, 2007 is when that card came out. Numbered Michael Thomas, 8 out of 25.
Okay.
Love that card. It's tight. Michael Thomas is a bitch, but Jaden Daniels, I got one of this Zenith card. I'll be always talking about those. It's not a special card, but it does look really cool.
Hell yeah. Dope looking.
And Cam, this is that CJ Stroud.
Hey, pink mosaic.
Yeah, I had to leave that out.
A lot.
And that's just that other Patrick Mahomes numbered card.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I'll get them all and be.
I mean, you can't go wrong stacking up on Patty. I feel like he's going,
Yeah.
It's pretty set in stone about almost what he's going to do.
Right. And I mean, I haven't paid stupid money for all that shit again. And
Right.
yeah, T Frost, it's time. Hey, T Frost, I didn't read your thing earlier because I was too self-absorbed with showing my cards. But dude, T Frost was saying that he'll buy that $900 pack that we were talking about earlier.
Let's do it.
I'm down to watch him.
Yeah, we'll get you a little square, your own little square up here, and you can bust that bitch.
That's awesome. Well, do you want me to break mine open first since I got the smaller one?
Hey, look at Spencer on the bottom of that 3. What 3 is on that? Triple rookie autograph. Spencer Radler, JJ, and is that Michael Penix?
Hang on, let me zoom in.
Dude, what if you pulled that? Oh my God. That's a new Michael Penix, JJ McCarthy, and Spencer Radley.
That's what this is?
Right there, yep.
Holy shit, dude.
All 3 rookies, yep. That's badass.
Dude, listen, with Klarna, we can pay $73 a month on this.
Dude, the only thing is, like, whoever decides what rookies to put on there, why the fuck would you put the Falcons QB with the Saints QB?
Yeah.
Because those are going to be rivalries forever.
Yeah, but yeah, right. That makes people torn. The Falcons fans are torn on buying, and the Saints fans are torn on buying. They should have did Drake May in there with him, JJ, Drake May.
Maybe Drake May said he ain't signing shit.
Spencer went in the 5th round, honestly. They're probably like, why the fuck's he even on this card?
Yeah.
T Frost, the only way to make it fair is if you buy 4. So each of the 4 of us can open one together. So
Right.
that would be maybe they'll cut you a deal on that. You can save like 10%. All right, Matt. Who you want to bust down first? I got the smaller one if you want me to go first.
All right, that'll work. That's cool.
That was gay.
I mean, you don't want to go after the big one, do you? I think it's only right you go first.
That's 100%, especially when busting down.
Bro, come on now.
This is light work. You know what's funny? I'll be seeing these dudes with these. Cam, I assume you want to stay on here while we busting down, correct?
Oh, I'm trying to watch y'all bust it.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
We about to bust this shit wide open.
No, you know when you be watching cats, he brought that. I think out a small one. You know when you be watching cats like bust it. No, whenever they get to doing,
I do know.
No, like they're like, all right, we're gonna crack this one open. They've got their little blah 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 blah. No, their little blades and shit. And I'm like,
yeah,
man,
little X-Acto knives.
All right, we got 5, and it looks so smooth. They make it look so good.
I mean, I cut right through the fucking case hit in that bitch. Scratch right down the front of it.
Yeah, I'll be 100% sober and somehow manage to fuck those cards up. All right, so pack 1, pack in the mail is gone. All right. I can't, Matt. I'm gonna kind of do it like you did it last time, and I'll look at the back and oh shit!
Oh shit! What we got?
Right off the bat.
Oh no! Oh, they all look like that.
Yeah, they all look like that. Well, they'll be. You could have an auto or numbers out of it. There's some different ones.
What the fuck is going on?
Off rip.
All right.
Taji Spears.
Okay. Oh, let me get T Frost's shit off the screen.
Jair just got. He's no longer with the Packers.
Yeah, it's like hard.
Look. Uh-oh. The boy.
Saquon. My man running off that dial up. Amari.
Mark
Yeah.
Cooper.
Okay, we're looking pretty weak so far, ain't gonna lie. That Waddle?
Waddle.
Yeah, Waddle.
Jalen Waddle.
Oh, Cousins.
Yo, you think they do shit like this? Man, I got you a card, T. You can have the Kurt.
Oh, dual patch. Who we got? Dual patch.
Shit.
Leatu Latu and
Dallas Turner.
Dallas Turner. Hell
Two-
yeah.
Do
Two
people care?
rookies.
Do people
Rookie
care
dual
about them?
patch.
Let's
I don't
do it.
know.
Man, the text looks like shit on here.
DeMarcus just always, I wonder about them cards because they're two different teams. I guess I wouldn't care if that was Spencer, and because there is a Spencer and Xavier Legette dual rookie patch. I would love that card.
And then whatever
Who
that
we
is.
got?
Rookie Stallion.
Latu, yeah, that's who's on that card you got.
Okay, well, I'll save that one too. All right. These cards do look cool, though. I like the tickets. The tickets
Man.
are cool.
Is it all? You're supposed to get does it say on the box auto and memorabilia or?
I don't know what I did with the
Because mine says 1 autograph and 2 memorabilia.
Mine says or per box on average. So that might have been
But it could still be in there. It could still be in there. Though I've seen people pull 2 autos.
Hey, listen, I'm down. I don't give a shit. I start crying. I'm like, what about Bo?
Dude, if you hit a bow, fucking
Happy Father's Day. What I was going to ask is, do you think they do the cards like this for people like us to be like, haha, fuck you. You can't enjoy your stream.
oh no. Evan Ingram.
Ingram.
Go, hotty toddy.
Christian
McCaffrey. I'm getting some names. Right. I'll tell you that much.
Sutton.
I saw that jersey and almost shit myself. I was going to say, no fucking way. I'm not even opening the rest. Josie Jewell. Devontae Adams.
In the Jets jersey. Oh, who we got? I was going to say QB, Will Levis. Oh, we got Eli Manning, your boy, and who else?
Oh, shit.
Steven Jackson and Eli Manning.
That's cool, right? That's tight.
That'd be cool for a Giants fan.
Yeah.
That's I guess 2 different first-round picks for the Giants.
Oh, look, and I got me another Joe Milton 3 card. I got some optic Joe Miltons.
Hey, there you go.
I'll take those 2. Happy with that. Happy enough.
Bijan. I got Bijan.
Bijan. All right, bust down. I ain't never pulled a Bijan, but if I'm being honest, I hadn't bought many boxes.
Dude, I got a couple dope Bijans.
Dope Bijans? Are you? Oh, dope Bijans. I got you. I thought that was like a dope Bijan. My D's nuts or something. Jordan
Love.
We fuck with him. He's an all right guy, right?
Yeah, he got that bread.
Jalen Hurts.
Hell yeah.
I've got a bunch of
champ. He's the fucking reigning champ right now. Oh, is that Adam? I mean Chase.
Chase.
Fuck. Jamar Chase. Okay. I got a couple of cards of his as well as Joseph Burrow. Tyreek Hill. A lot of names. I'm getting a lot of names that I'm happy to get, but
Murray.
Murray. Put it next to my other card of his that looks a lot cooler. Zaire Franklin. I got an optic of him.
Kittle.
Take that.
Xavier Worthy.
Yeah. Xavier Worthy. Rookie card.
That was cool.
Draft class. All right.
How many packs you got left?
2 more.
Okay. We got an auto. I feel it.
Alhamdulillah. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
you're gonna pull a cool Bijan for T Frost.
That's what's up. This is it. This is your payback, T Frost. For what? I don't know. Your participation. You can have that, Kirk.
Oh, Alave.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be watching the camera and it confuses the shit out of me. Obviously. I swear it's what it is.
Kincaid.
I always see Dalton Kincaid, man. I never see Dawson Knox.
Is Dawson Knox a tight end?
Mm-hmm.
He's the Bills' other tight end. He's the Bills' better tight end, in my opinion.
Garner Minshew.
Hey,
Oh,
Brandon?
Mississippi boy.
you from Brandon? Hey, let me tell you this.
Who we got right here?
Beat the
Rashad
Pearl
Wright.
Pirates my freshman
All I
year.
seen was red. I thought it was Bijan.
Hey, fuck Brandon.
Hell yeah.
Fuck my baby daddy. Christian Watson.
That man stays injured.
No fucking way. Aaron Rodgers with the
Aaron
Jets.
Rodgers with the Jets.
Hey, Cam, don't watch me do this.
That's as
putting it
valuable
in
as the Derek Carr Saints
I'm
card.
putting it in this. Oh, son.
The
Hell
boy.
yeah.
Go.
I got to be honest. I've neglected Joe a lot in my collecting era, but
Who we got here?
hang on.
Jalen.
Jaheim Bell and Brendan Rice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's a whack ass card, bro.
I can put like these are the last 2 guys left. I fucking put them on the card together. They ain't got a card yet. They can share one.
Yeah, and it's an insert. A dog shit insert.
Nobody's chasing that fucking card.
They don't even have parallel versions of those guys. Oh, okay. I'll take this last one. I don't exactly know what it is, but I'll take it. And you guys can also see it last. Right here. Tua. He's probably fucking. No, I'm not gonna.
Jello brain.
Yeah, he's living in one of them fucking them things where they give the iron lung.
You got the same doctor as Joe Biden.
As long as it's not the same one as Michael Jackson. Jonathan Taylor. Micah Parsons. Kendrick Bourne. He's born with it.
Hey,
Your boy.
Josh. What's up, Josh?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Never mind. Brian Burns.
Thought he was wearing some old Miss shit there for a second.
Check out that New York jersey. Bring that shit back.
I see. And then
oh, JJ. Okay, that's not bad. Is that that's got to be a rookie?
It is rookie stallion.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, there you go. Not too bad. The dual patch was your hit.
Yeah, I guess so. Guess that was what that was. So just a quick refresher. Got that right there. JJ, Joey, whatever the fuck that is. Aaron Rodgers. Chris Olave. Shout out to Chris Olave. Xavier Worthy draft card. Joe Milton 3, which I actually got a nice little Joe collection. Got this draft class with Eli on it. Maybe you can go with my other Eli card. Just look at them together because I care. And I don't remember who that is. Oh yeah, that guy. And then the patch, dual patch.
This fucking nuke.
This looks like it's a fucking nuke, guys. What's up, chat? Get those numbers up. Jump into Givey. So yeah, this patch card is gonna make for a great Givey when we get on Whatnot, right, fellas?
Dude, we need to just do one. I got a lot of shit, bro. Like it literally the best way, like if we can get on there and like, yo, name your team and then let me just put lots up. I got like decent cards, like hits and even some number cards and stuff for all kinds of different teams. Just if it ain't Saints, I just put it all in the big box, separate them by team.
Yeah.
It'd be some good shit, dude. Because I'll be buying Saints lots like that all the time. So I know people that do it for their team just for PC.
Yeah.
Little $5-10 lots,
Look, I got this shit right here, and I don't even break this shit out and show nobody no more because it's so overbearing. This whole box is slap full of UFC cards. I'm saving all my UFC cards that I've got. So when we get together and we fucking have a sell-a-thon, I'm fucking running an auction on my fucking UFC cards. I got enough to make a wall. We got enough shit to put a wall in the background. Make that shit look lit as a motherfucker. And we could get rich.
This one's full of Saints. All this is just Saints cards in this one. And not all my Saints cards, just the Saints keepers.
Yeah. That's a lot of goddamn cards.
This big ass box is dude, what you want. Like you said, Bijan, I could probably pull them off 5 Bijans right now, 5 different Bijans.
Holy shit, dude.
I bet. Like you can name just about any random player, and I could probably have a couple cards for this. All right. You want to do a bust down?
Courtney Roby.
What team?
That was Courtney Roby. He used to play for the Saints.
Oh shit! Maybe before me, or he was nobody.
He's like, but I think I have 2 of them.
Let me check in the back. Let me check what I got in the back. All right, the Mega.
Okay, so this is going to be the Mega Contenders. This is the same year, same box, and everything, or not box, but it's the Mega Pack.
6-pack. There's 108 cards in this fucking box. Holy shit!
I hope y'all have a cushion under your ass, boys.
All right, y'all ready? What we going for? I'm gonna say Spencer Auto, which I know you want Bo, Shane.
I would like a bow, yes.
All right, Cam, who you looking for? Hell yeah, I could automatically get him. Pull that one off the rip. All right. There's 108 of them, so I'm gonna try to. If they're scrub, if that ain't hits, I'm gonna kind of breeze through this pretty quick. TJ Watt, Dak Prescott. I can't even see who's this. Harrison Smith, Lamar Jackson.
Hell yeah.
Travis Kelce.
Hey Cam, who you looking for?
Kenneth Walker 3.
Man, you know me, man. I've for some reason have been collecting these LSU wide receivers, and I can't stand LSU.
So Justin Jefferson, Malik Neighbors, Jamar Chase,
Malik Neighbors, BTJ.
Oh,
big on them 2 right now.
Javonte.
Oh shit, Patch.
Oh, yeah. Rookie ticket patch. Jalen Polk with the rookie patch.
Nice. Got to see him do some
numbers. Okay, but I'm supposed to get a memorabilia. I'm supposed to get 2 memorabilias and an auto.
Hell yeah.
On average. I got to put that in there. Oh, we got a rookie stallion. Marshawn Lloyd. All right, we got this Keyshawn Johnson. Is it a duel? No, it's just him on there. Oh, no, yeah, it's him and Ray Lewis. Keyshawn Johnson, Ray Lewis.
Nice.
CJ Stride.
Oh, CJ.
Is that AJ Brown?
AJ Brown. What? There's Nick Chubb. There's your boy, Shane. Nick Chubb.
Nicholas.
We got here Aaron Jones. Drake London.
Trevor Lawrence.
T-Law. And Debo.
Hell yeah.
All right. packs a week. I mean, got a rookie patch. We'll see
First
what
pack.
that guy's gonna do.
I mean, for the first pack,
First pack's not bad.
got
Not
that.
bad.
Hey, we got London on the track.
We got London on the track. All right. Keenan Allen. Offer it. Cooper Kupp.
That's Scary Terry.
Scary Terry. Nico.
CD.
CD.
CD Lamb cards are not hard to come by.
Trubisky.
Let's go.
No, Brissett. Brissett, my bad.
Kobe Brissett.
It was upside down to my defense. Say Flowers.
Hey, look, you got
Another
a
T-Law.
red T-Law.
A pink T-Law. Yeah, that might be S.
Ooh, BTJ on the rookie Stallions.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
good.
That's nice.
Good colors.
That dude's cold, man.
Peace.
Hey, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I got Peyton Manning and Charles Woodson.
Joey.
Oh, that's Joey. The same one you hit, wasn't it?
Hell, I think so. Fucking Joey B.
Tua.
Turn the ball over.
James Conner.
That was the same one I have.
Jonathan Taylor.
Thomas.
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons. Kendrick Bourne. Josh Allen.
I like that.
Max Crosby.
Hey, he's cool.
Dog. Certified dog. All right. Third pack.
Third pack 3 out of 6.
That's 3 out of 6. I'm gonna lie, my hit pile is not too big. All right. Oh, I see some. No, that might be something regular. That might be something regular. Daniel Jones.
Hey, that's awesome. He's great.
Adam Thielen. Josh Palmer. Stephon Diggs. It was fun dip, your officer.
It was fun dip.
Russell Wilson. Myles Garrett. There's your boy. There's your LSU receiver.
Hell yeah.
JJ.
That's
That dude's
the
so
shit.
cold, man.
DJ Moore.
Is that Joe Milton?
Joe.
Milton on the rookie.
Yeah.
We got here. Brock Bowers, okay.
Hey, Brocky. Who's the other guy?
Brock Bowers. Can you see that? And Teron Arnold.
Hell yeah.
Or maybe Tyrion Arnold.
Shout out to Tyrion. Tyrion Lannister.
Javonte Williams.
I'm looking at that right there.
Alvin, baby. Let's go.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Justin. A-Bear.
Dude, what if you get an auto fucking Derek Carr?
Tajee Spears. Oh, I'll be pissed. I hear Alexander. Saquon. Amari. You hit all these too. Waddle. You hit all those kind of in that sequence. I feel like.
I know.
All right. Fourth pack.
We're smoking packs tonight, guys. Get those super chats up to 17 grand and we'll go buy all of those Origins boxes.
All right. All right. Where you at, T Frost? First one.
Oh,
Bijan, there you go.
let's go.
About the only Falcon I like. Hey,
He's out of there.
Travis Etienne.
Brock.
Purdy.
Patrick Surtain.
I look right there.
There we go. Derek Carr. Derek
Get the fuck
motherfucking
out of
Carr.
here.
You know I got to pull him, dude. Every box. You know it.
This is unfucking
Just burn it
real.
for the stream.
dude.
I got the Derek Carr in every box that you could get them in.
I
Dude,
saw
All
you
right, yeah.
last week.
I've
telling
hit them every box, dude.
I was telling Cam, dude. I said we need to make some promo material with us burning Derek
Look at
Carr's
that.
cards.
Look-
Let's go. Let's
Let's
fucking
go.
go.
Is
Let's
that
fucking
Spencer?
on the patch.
Let's fucking
On
do
the
it.
patch.
That's
Hell
it.
yeah.
That's a
Fucking
win.
go.
That's a
That's a
fucking
win.
win. That's a
Let's
win.
fucking go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's go, boys.
That's awesome, man.
Let's go,
Fucking
boys.
Why us? Why us?
Let's,
That's
hey,
fucking-
he's QB1, bro. He's QB1. He's
It's
QB1. That's
destiny.
my quarterback.
It's written in the stars, bro.
Hey, we did it, boys. We did it.
Golly, that's fucking crazy.
Rat Dad.
Cut the stream. We did it.
Yeah, we're
right.
not coming back.
I'll finish this pack. Got a Brock Bowers on the Stallion. I'm not mad at that either. Rookie car, rookie Stallion. Who we
Who's
got
that?
here? Who we got here?
Who's
Who we
that?
got here? They're showing out in this pack. I don't know who we got. Tony Bosley and Warren Sapp.
Warren Sapp, I know that name.
Bozelli, Tony Bozelli, and Warren Sapp. Derrick Henry.
Hey,
With the
Derrick
green.
Henry, come on with the green. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
another Kirko.
Another Kirk go bangs.
T. Frost. The Falcons are
Another
building up.
Evan Ingram. Got a Christian. Is that a Christian? Christian McCaffrey.
Damn.
Still ain't hit the auto yet, fella. What if Spencer's the auto, bro? I'm a freak. I'm gonna flip this fucking desk.
That's a big desk, dog.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
That's awesome.
Monte Adams. Will Levis.
Fuck these basic ass cars. We want the auto. Who's the
Sure.
fucking auto? After this, we're on. It's cloud nine, dude.
I mean, it's on average. One auto, 2 memorabilia per average.
it's
We hit the 2 memorabilia, dude.
What if
Bro,
it's a,
listen. I just opened the pack. All right, who's this on the front? That's all right. We got, dude. However the fuck you say that guy's last name?
George Karlaftis.
There you go. But look on the back, what I'm seeing.
Oh hell yeah!
dude?
All right, so just let's go with that. We're gonna pull this. That guy. Is this Baker? Yeah, we got Baker.
Baker.
We got Aiden Hutchinson, dog, certified dog. He coming back this year. Brees Hall. DJ Moore. Puka.
Hoka.
Just who is this? Bobby Wagner. Oh, we got is this the Saints? Alvin Kamara again. Oh, with the red. What was the last one? This one's the red. This one's different. This was the red.
Hell yeah!
Who we got here? Trey Benson. We got the JJ rookie red. Jordan Love. Jalen Hurts. There's your LSU right there, my boy. Got the Jamar
Oh.
Chase. We got JJ and Jamar.
Yep.
Got Reek. Got a little short man. Right here. Got Kittle. And then the certified dog. Chris
Hell
Olave.
yeah.
Nice.
All right, the auto's got to be in this pack, I hope.
Let's go.
It does stay on average, and we know
Come
what
on.
on average
It's
means.
the last pack.
This is the last pack.
Dude, you know
Dude, it's cinematic to have the auto in the last pack.
you're gonna fuck around and get that Dallas Turner auto.
Harrison Bucker.
Uh oh.
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett.
Gibbs. Burns.
Come on, we need something. We
Swift.
need something crazy.
I'm not liking this. Khalil
Something
Mack.
crazy's got to happen. There's a red card.
Austin Eckler. Debo Samuel.
Oh, shit,
Oh!
we got
What
something.
we got? Who the fuck is this guy?
I can't
It's
see.
a rookie. Cedric Van Pran.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know, but hey, it's an auto.
A fucking lineman. I can't. Oh, center. A fucking center. Damn. Well, we did hit our 2 memorabilia in the auto. We got Spencer out of one of them, so I can't be mad. The auto would have been cooler, but Look at this shit. I can't make this up.
Let's
I can't
go,
make this up.
dude. Get the fuck out of town, dude. This is
That's
Dub.
awesome.
This is Dub City, bro.
That's the draft class. All right, who we got?
Who cares?
McConkey and Coleman.
McConkey.
Mike Evans, one of the GOATs. Josh Jacobs. Garrett Wilson.
Trey
Mr.
Hendrickson.
Pay Me Right Fucking Now, Trey Hendrickson.
Mr. should have been paid in New Orleans.
Kyron Williams. Trey McBride. And D Hop. And that's it, boys. We did hit 2 spins, though.
Dude.
Not mad at that.
And you did get an auto. I mean,
and I did. I got dude, for $49.99. You definitely seem to get your team. I got mine. My 2 memorabilia's in auto. So
that's badass. I got my fucking new pieces of toilet paper.
Well, I mean the come on, man, the auto. He's a rookie center. I mean, what worse auto can you get?
Not much. I don't know.
I mean, I can't think of a worse position, and then he's not even proven at that position.
And I mean, what if he turns out to be the best of all time? Is it still
the only center that I would like? Jason Kelsey would probably hold some value since people are all on his nuts. Yeah. So anyway, we'll scroll through these again. This guy on the auto, your boy Spency. Got Chris Olave. That ain't a hit, but Jamar, that ain't a hit. But PC him got this red JJ. So we hit a good bit of the rookies. Got this red AK. Green Derrick Henry. You know what we have not hit a lot of in these megas? Those numbered cards.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I rarely ever hit number cards on anything.
Dude, I've hit way more autos than numbered. Got the Spence patch, dog.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's awesome. It's a nice card.
Glad we hit it. Grab the right box. Unless the one next to it was a Spence auto. Alvin Kamara. Just regular. That other one was the red parallel. I got the same cards and tell how many parallels are with this card. But pretty cool.
It's fucking tight. I'm over here looking up, trying to see. We need to go halvesies for Christmas. Halvesies for Christmas on a Panini Contenders football hobby box.
That BTJ. I like the Ricky Stallions.
Hell yeah.
The Brock Bowers one is tight because it's just like black and white and it's like gray. I don't know. All the color spray on the background of them looks tight.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'd say we got to win. The patch made it a win.
Yeah,
for me,
absolutely.
For my PC, maybe for somebody else might have been, but I got what I called for opening the box. Just can't answer nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, you got 2 cards that were pretty good for. Like, you'd have been under the line of fulfillment if you would have just gotten the other Spencer card.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, that's cool and all, but the reality of it is, I'll turn this podcast.
Dude, that's not a bad price on hobbies. Find 5 autographs.
Yeah,
holy shit!
Because there's 1 on-card autograph in every box, and then there's 4 additional ones.
Dude, that would be a good box.
I mean, yeah. I mean, unless you got fucking Derek Carr 5 times.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Or someone of that ilk. But this is the most expensive one they have for these, though. But look, before we get too carried away on that one, guess what else I saw on here? Not that. They had them motherfucking this year's optic boxes. Hang on. I'm gonna find you. So they got these, but that's those fucking hangers. It's an illusion. So it looks like a lot of fucking cards, but it's just a bunch of the. I mean, you're never gonna get what you want out of that. Never gonna get what you're looking for, at least. This shit right here, bro. That's got the uptowns and downtowns in it.
Yeah, the optic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
don't know if that Contenders is the one.
Oh, probably not. But I know
It's just gonna be. It's got Aaron Rodgers on the front of it. It's the optic box, not Contender. Yeah, just Panini's optic. But that bitch gonna be way more. That's on what they want for one of them boxes, though. Let's see. Oh, about 8.
this right here.
That's the hobby. Yeah, that's the hobby. That's the
Holy
one that. That's the one that downtown's coming.
Yeah, look, and this right here, the card world is pretty popular, and they're selling it for 800 flat. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money.
I know, and there's not even many of the downtowns that are worth 800. Even best case scenario, you hit it.
Yeah,
you're most likely to hit fucking. My luck, I get a downtown in a fucking center. They don't do downtowns on scrubs like that. They'll do it on throwback players. I've seen Ocho Cinco downtowns and shit like that. People hit all the new boxes.
dude. You didn't. Oh wow, see that would be crazy. Downtown duos. Oh shit. Well, it did look cool. This shit right here, downtown duos. Could you imagine? Just
I've seen some of the dual downtowns. Yeah, Hertz and Barkley. Dak and CD Lamb.
Like just based off of the recent popularity of these cards, to have a duo of like some shit that you really like, but you don't have to fucking sell your soul for it.
Right.
That would be badass.
They got Uptown cards now too. They're kind of trash though.
Yeah.
They're okay.
I couldn't see myself paying $800 for a box that I would open.
Right.
I
it
feel
had
like,
to be the flip to make money.
I feel like I'd kill myself if I did that. Also, I don't think I can say that on YouTube.
Nah. We'd have to move that over to Truth Social.
Well, I guess we'll wrap it up, fellas. That was fun.
Hell yeah, man. It's a win. We ain't hit a bad box but 1 week, I think. One time we hit a bad box. A bad week.
I did good tonight.
But
yeah,
we've been hitting, man. I'm opening all my shit on the fucking stream. On time I hit shit.
I was about to say, dude, you've kind of been on a roll ever since the first week. Was that when you opened the UFC box?
Yeah, that was like first or second week. Yeah, the UFC box.
You pulled the hard ass Michael Chandler. I think the first time we were streaming, that was when you opened that.
Been on a roll ever since, dude. I've been trying to. I'm kind of so now. I'm thinking about instead of like grabbing megas. Well, this was a test. I was watching your blaster, but I just wonder if you're better off grabbing like 2 blasters over 1 mega.
Yeah, I mean it's more fun, but like is the final bust, when you
right. I mean, I hit this Spencer patch.
Yeah, that's gang shit right there. Literally,
that's gang shit, dog.
Yeah,
that's gang shit. We hit that Spencer, bro. Come on the stream. Let's fucking go, dog.
Yeah, but I mean, what if you didn't hit that though? So I mean, it's kind of like the thing where you play roulette for 20 minutes and you're like, dude, I'm so stupid up right now, and then you're like, 20 minutes, 15 minutes later, actually, you're 5% lower than where you were when you started, and it's like, what have I done? I wasted everything. What if you go and you buy 2 more of those mega boxes and it comes back and you're like, son of a bitch, I could have bought like 4 or 5 smaller boxes of random shit and potentially hit it. It's the same thing like lottery tickets.
Right, man. It may not have been a big card, if you ain't a Saints fan or whatever.
Yeah.
But hitting the Spence patch.
Yeah.
That's a win, dog.
And look, as far as I'm
concerned,
as far as I think the 3 of us here are concerned, that guy will likely be the one to send us to a Super Bowl if we go to one in the next 10 years.
Dude, it's possible. It's possible. Yeah. We'll be coming back watching the stream.
And in all fairness, I'd be happy to be wrong. Because
not about the Super Bowl thing. I mean, if it's Shook that takes us to the Super Bowl, I'm good with that. But I'd like the Super Bowl part to be true.
if they bring in anyone to become the person who takes,
Because I really feel like we got the coaches to do it now. But I think one of the most important things was getting the new staff, and I like Kellen Moore. He's offensive minded, and dude, he was just the offensive coordinator, won the Super Bowl. I mean, he knows how to win, and he's just very offensive minded, bro. He's gonna have Spencer Rattler squatting 600 pounds to do that tush push. And I won't be mad at it.
Work for Jalen Hurts.
Hell yeah.
hey, I was about to say, but
I'm gonna get a firebox for next week, dog. I'm gonna try to get a different one. Every week I've done a different one, so
hell yeah,
I'm gonna be scouring for something we ain't done yet. I've seen some Zeniths. You done a Zenith before?
I did one. Yeah, that was I'm pretty sure I opened it on stream. That was with
Was
that.
it? I remember you did a Phoenix.
I did the Phoenix. I'll tell you what, I had one. If I didn't open it on stream, then shame on me.
Yeah.
But I bought it. I would have timed up around this first time we were pulling cards though, because I did also have that baseball box too, didn't I? Didn't I open a baseball?
Yeah,
box?
you ripped the baseball box on here too.
Oh,
you opened that the same night as something else.
This fucking big ass thing.
Yeah, big one.
Oversized Shohei.
Yeah, I still have that oversized Shohei up there and some Pokemon cards that are oversized.
Hell yeah.
Word. Well, hey Cam, thanks for coming on with us and being our first guest.
Man, yeah, I appreciate y'all letting me come on. Before I get out of here, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna run, so I don't have to face any backlash. I completely disagree with both of y'all on Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas is a fucking dog, and I would take him back right now. Fucking who dat?
Fucking slant god.
Hey, in all fairness, I'd take him back too if he took us to the Super Bowl.
He ain't going to.
Hell yeah.
But for real, though, man, I'll see y'all later, man.